The Glass Garden. English Story Level 6. The train slowed as Leora approached the final station, a remote village surrounded by frost-bitten hills and silent forests. She had traveled for days, following the vague instructions left in her father's final letter, which spoke of a place where winter and memory intertwined. The villagers barely acknowledged her arrival, offering only cautious glances as she passed. Her father's old cabin stood at the edge of the woods, worn by decades of storms but still holding the shape of a home. Inside, she found sketches pinned to the walls, drawings of flowers made from crystal, leaves shaped from translucent ice, and towering structures that resembled frozen vines. The images were breathtaking but impossible, or so she believed. That evening, she heard a soft ringing sound coming from behind the cabin, like tiny bells chiming in the wind. Curious, she followed the trail into the forest until she reached a clearing bathed in moonlight. There, rising from the snow, was a garden entirely made of glass. Every petal, every stem, every blade of grass shimmered like carved diamonds. Leora stepped closer, mesmerized by the craftsmanship. The glass flowers swayed gently, though there was no breeze, moving as if they were alive. When she touched one of the blossoms, it vibrated faintly, releasing a soft glow that pulsed with warmth. She felt strange comfort, as if her father were standing beside her. As she'd explored deeper into the garden, she discovered a massive glass tree at its center. Its branches stretched toward the sky, heavy with luminous fruit that seemed to contain swirling patterns of color. At the base of the tree lay a journal sealed within a crystal casing. Leora recognized her father's handwriting etched on the surface. Breaking the casing, she opened the journal and read his notes describing a hidden mineral found beneath the northern glaciers, something capable of storing memory, emotion, and even fragments of consciousness. He had used this material to craft the garden, hoping to preserve moments of beauty that time would otherwise erase. Each flower represented a memory he cherished. The deeper she read, the more she realized the garden was incomplete. Her father's final entry expressed regret that he could not finish the last piece, a glass sculpture of Leora herself, symbolizing his hope for her future. His words trembled with sadness, confessing that he feared she might never forgive him for years lost to obsession. Determined to honor him, Leora gathered the tools stored near the tree. Though she lacked his skill, she felt guided by the resonance of the glowing petals around her. Hours passed as she shaped the fragile material with trembling hands, breathing warmth into every curve and line. The night deepened, but the garden illuminated her path. As dawn broke, the sculpture stood complete, the figure of a young woman reaching toward the sky. Light refracted through the crystal body, casting prismatic colors across the snow. Leora felt her father's presence in the warm radiance, stronger than she had ever felt before. The garden hummed softly, as if acknowledging her gift. She spent the rest of the morning sitting beneath the glass tree, letting the quiet fill her. Though grief remained, it no longer felt heavy. The garden, delicate yet enduring, was proof that beauty could survive even the harshest winter. When she finally rose to leave, she knew she would return not out of duty, but out of love for the memories preserved in frost and light.